Good evening. My name is Jacqueline Stevenson. I'm a life coach. I'm a kingdom ambassador, and I'm a grandmother of one and a mother of three. And I just wanted to come on this video and talk about um, missing children. Now, I'm back from back in the old days. So, do you remember children on the milk cart missing? Or do you remember going in Walmart and they had this big old landscape picture with all the missing children on it? You notice they took that down? It's gone. Well, I was just paying attention to it. I know that there's a lot happening, and I wanted to address the issue with you as far as the little children are concerned. Um, do not let them play outside by themselves. Be out there when they're out there. Um, Do not let them fending out of a friend's house. You don't know where people are taking your children. You don't know who's touching them, who's doing whatever. Take the time out to know. Sometimes we get ourselves in situations where the kids really don't matter, and they're taken from pillar to post, sleeping at this person's house, sleeping at that person's house, because you want to go out and be out all night. But here's the thing. We need to start in this day and time that we're in. Kids is coming up missing at an alarming rate. In 2022, over 300,000 children was missing. Trafficking, sex trafficking, runaways, all that kind of stuff. But we just need to be mindful of the children and what we're doing with them and who they're with, who you leaving them around. Because it's very scary out here right now. I remember when I was a young girl and I used to go out and get on my bike and ride that bike all day long, and nobody never said a word to me. But do that today and your child might come up missing in 30 minutes, because these people are paying big dollars for your young children. Don't let them be outside by themselves. Go out there with them. If you have to, sit on the park bench, take them to the park, let them play, then bring them back home. Because you can't leave them outside by themselves. Because there's no telling what will happen. 300,000 children missing in 1 year. That is alarming to me. I just want you to be mindful of what you let your kids do, because today is a lot different from, I'd say, 50 years ago. Times done changed, and a lot of things are happening. Trafficking, sex trafficking. They talking about it on TV like it's some talk to be talking about at breakfast. And we know that it's a big deal. So you got to be mindful of what these people, the price your children have to pay once these people are getting a hold of your children. So be mindful of them. Don't let them go outside and catch the bus by themselves. Be out there. Be in the window, something. Just be there. Do not allow them to go to the bus stop by themselves. It's very important that we do these things, because it's a lot of unsavory actions going on. I put it like that. We want to be mindful of our children, and we want to love our children to the fullest and make sure that they are covered. Pray over them. Cover them with the blood of Jesus so they will be safe. That's the only way to get it. That's the only way to do it, is to cover them with the blood of Jesus. Pray over them. Teach them how to pray for their own self. I was just sitting back thinking about when I was a young girl, riding my bike, having fun, and doing stuff that I used to do. And nobody never approached me, not now time that I was out there in the world like that. So I just want you to know that times have changed. And the best thing for you to do is to be out there when your children are playing. Take them to a park where you can see them. Because 300,000 children in 1 year, that's a problem. Something's going on. Ain't nobody reporting it on TV. You don't see no missing children on the news. None of that. Come on. Something is going on and it's big. So I just wanted to talk to you about that. And have you to put something in your mind about your children. Look at your children. I look at my grandbaby and I do not want nobody to touch her, put their hands on her or anything. But we have to be mindful when they're getting on the bus, when they're getting off the bus. It's every minute counts. So we have to be mindful of what we're doing with the children. May God keep you. And I love you. And may God give you peace.